Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're glad you could join us for this matchup. And here in D.C., this crowd even more fired up than usual. This is a big one for the Mystics.
Well, the bottom line is these teams love to go at each other, the fans. Also super hyped up. It is a matchup that gets everyone going.
And for the Liberty, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against Washington.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Now Citron. Johannes with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
Now here's Onion Wade. Pass to Austin. It's it! Count it! Her second make in 4 attempts.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Outside Citron. And here's Onion Wade. Clock at 4. Citron knocks down the 3-ball.
A floor spacer. Citron, adept at hitting threes.
Sue, Misaman covering. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her. And she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup. The first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
Onion Wade up top. Misaman left side. Austin. That 3 off the mark. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Sue. And it's blocked by Emma Misaman. Now here's Onion Wade. He's covered closely. And it's Austin missing. New York in the lead. She uses the glass on the layup.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Citron, no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way outside.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You give Citron credit for making the hoop, but that was a great feed to set her up as well.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Lobo. And she slams it one-handed.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
Now here's Onion Wade. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. 20 feet out. Misaman, no good. Pass to Stewart. Now Johannes. Now Lobo. Guarded by Austin. The 3 is up. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing. You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Johannes. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Yeah, we'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pass to Citron. Here's Misamon. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
And here is Zhu. The second chance effort. Puts up a three. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass. You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Pass to Onyenwere. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper.
What makes Onyenwere so dangerous, inside, outside, in between, he'll score it from all three levels.
Now Johannes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Now here's Citron. She's got 9. From deep. They get the rebound. That one is off. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Pass to Onyenwere. Here's Iriathan. That's tipped. Outside Stewart. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Now here's Onyenwere. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington. This one for 3. Misamon pulls it in.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Great quarter for her at the offensive end. Trying to will them back.
And a foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That's her first foul.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
The Mystics trailing. Outside Citron. From 12 feet out, it's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Gives Citron the assist, more than capable in a secondary ball handler role.
And the Liberty with possession here. From past the arc. Doesn't go for it. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. And Washington again with the bucket.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pass to Ionescu. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Outside Citron. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so she hits the technical free throw.
Whatever your team needs, Sania Citron can give you different positions, defending and playing, skills, different stats. Really, Citron brings serious versatility to this organization.
And Washington has possession. A 4-point game. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside. She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And the Liberty with possession here. And Sue gets it to go.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
To the middle. Austin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me. Put a little extra on that one.
She doesn't usually finish soft. Obviously, she can when necessary, but not that time.
Oh, yeah, that was a flush that I'd like to see over and over again.
And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense.
One shot.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. Iriafen with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Sue. Soft touch off the glass.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They're up by 2. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Here's Austin. That's good, and that evens things out. 50 to 50, 4 for 8 shooting this game. New York now. Pass to Sue. Shoots over Iriefin. Sue's shot is off.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
The rebound by Sue. Now here's Ionescu. D right on her. She gets that one.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Hey, look over here!
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter play. New York in the lead. To the wing, right side. And it's off from three-point range.
Credit to D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
From downtown, the rebound by the Liberty. To the paint. Here's Sue. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Plays the guard position so well. Rebecca Gardner with a crisp dish that time.
Let's go with a three. The Mystics again can't hit. Out to the right wing. Bebish with the bucket.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Iriefin. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Austin. The Mystics again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
And that one good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
And the Mystics call time here. Liberty making a switch here. Here's Austin. 8 points for her.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Citron, covered by Ionescu. Out to the wing. They need this. And that one's good. Austin.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket, shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. The Mystics trailing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Citron for 3. New York with the rebound.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
And this is not just another regular season game. It doubles as a Commissioner's Cup contest as well.
Yeah, a second trophy to win during the WNBA season. I like it. It adds a little extra excitement to the WNBA regular season.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Jones. Johannes takes the 3. And it's Austin with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
3-pointer. Jams it from downtown.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Shoots a fader. The bank shot, no good.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Citron shot is good.
Well, let's see. That triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
Right wing. Sue inside. Covered by Iriafen. And Sue gets it to go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Pass to Citron. Iriafen. Screen by Citron. And that one's good. Austin. On offense, here's the Liberty. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Iriafen. The 3. But they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To Citron. Off the mark there with the 3.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
And in that epic 2024 WNBA Finals, Jonquel Jones took home MVP honors.
Yeah, she shot it 56, 43, and 100 for the series. Now, New York struggled at times offensively, and Jones had to carry the load to give the Liberty their first WNBA title.
Wow, yeah. There's Citron again in a groove offensively, piling up the points. They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Stolen by Jones. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Fantastic pass.
Timeout.
She made that a very
Started.
easy bucket with the setup.
New York calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Shooting 1.
Pass to Citron. Screen by Citron. The tray. New York with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to Misaman. Now Iriafen. The shot goes in. First of the night. She is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Well, Iriafen is known for her efficiency. That's a high percentage play.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. And here is Misaman. Can't get it to go. She's taken 2 and missed 2. And it's Iriafen with the rebound. Pass to Misaman. All alone. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. New York leading. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Citron. Here's Misaman, guarded by Zhu. From outside the arc, rebound New York. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And she makes the first. Good on the second, so she makes both. And Washington has possession, down by 12. Pass to Onyenwere. Here's Citron. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
3-pointer. Onyenwere grabs the board. The Mystics on offense. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Lobo. The 3. No good on that shot. Citron for 3. And no good. That'll do it for the first half. Liberty out in front, up by 12. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Pass to Misaman. The 3 ball. Good on the triple.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
How about that? Responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch. They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Sue. Now here is Stewart. Shoots over Austin. Stewart can't hit.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she rips on an open jumper.
Come on, watch the cutter.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Back to Austin. The Mystics again can't hit. Fires top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The body control, the release, the drain. Breanna Stewart has it all offensively.
They need this. And it's good on the layup.
They're working him nicely right there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Washington calls timeout. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Pass to Austin. Onyenwere. Clock at 6. Baseline try. And that one comes up a bit short.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Miesman. He has 5. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game to heat up.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. And Washington has possession. It's an 18-point game. Inside. Doesn't get the finger roll.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Man, that's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Over to the wing. Now here's Onyenwere, defended by Stewart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Onyenwere for 3. The rebound by the Liberty. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Citron. The floater. Back to Miesman. Another shot. It's deflected.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Shot's good by Johannes.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Onyenwere. Shoots the 3. Gets that one through the hole and makes her 7 for 13 this game.
Well, Austin there might have surprised the defense with the shot from beyond the arc. Usually not the bread and butter of her game.
Breanna Stewart from outside.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Outside Citron. Screen by Austin. To the inside. Pass to Miesman. Onyenwere. Misses the 3. Outside for Stewart. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Stewart doesn't hesitate when she gets a look she likes. She gets her feet set quickly and shoots with confidence.
Now Austin. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money. She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Pass to Misaman. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Johannes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Austin. Off on the layup. And so it's New York with it. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Screen by Austin. Can they get it? Ooh, no luck on that one.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Breanna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
New York calls timeout.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Citron. It's good from long range.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Now here is Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Pass to Onyenwere. Screen by Austin. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Here's Ionescu. Now Zhu. Onyenwere covering. The shot's good.
Major size difference between the defender and shooter right there.
And without a hand in her face, she's gonna hit the target.
So it's Washington now. Pass to Austin. Onyenwere. Screen by Austin. For 3. The shot by Onyenwere. No good. From the baseline. And it's Austin with the rebound. Back to Citron. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more. Wow, she sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business.
Yeah, an imposing finisher around the rim. She makes it look easy.
Over to the left wing. Onyenwere. Screen by Austin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Here's Sue. But they get it back.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the right side. Here's Onyenwere. No good on the triple.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Launches it. The Mystics pull it in. From deep three-point range at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Liberty running away with this one. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And here's Ionescu. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Fires the three. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Phoebish. Fires from deep. And Lainey Hamilton hits from deep.
Well, we've seen Lainey Hamilton shoot it at 40% for a season from deep, so she is 100% a threat.
Outside Citron. Pass to Iriafen. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Ionescu, and the shot is good.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Pass to Citron. Over Ionescu. Citron, shot is good.
Yeah, whenever Citron gets in deep, she's really good at using her footwork to get a bucket.
Here's Ionescu. Again, the Liberty good for two.
From that in-between range, they've been the much hotter shooting team.
Well, when you knock down those jumpers, it really just opens up everything else.
And that one's good.
He put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up two.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
There's the triple. The rebound by the Liberty.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And the foul called on Ionescu. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, what you love about Iriafen, she plays with power and tenacity.
Kiki Iriafen, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You gotta love the energy and physicality Kiki Iriafen plays with. She'll get all up in the defense and really work to find her angles. That's what you want to see from someone at her position.
And good on both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Allen. And here's Phoebish. And a miss there on the triple. Citron for three. That's good, and it's Kiki Iriafen with the assist.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Back to Ionescu. Sabali, covered by Iriafen. New York, no good that time either. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside Citron. Just 5 on the clock. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Washington Mystics. On Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Dream in Atlanta. And then on Wednesday.
And looking at that Sky matchup, that's one to watch for, fourth contest of this brand new WNBA season. I'm interested in how these teams match up early in the year.
Ionescu outside. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Deep into her bag. Ionescu elite with the rock.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Lauren, number 51. Shooting 1.
One shot.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this 4th quarter. Now here is Ionescu. She's guarded closely. Pass to Austin. Here's Onyenwere. Screen by Austin. 5 on the clock. Connects from 3-point range.
She flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And it's New York's ball. Jones inside. It doesn't go for her. Now Onyenwere. Out to the left wing. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Washington.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
New York calls timeout. Liberty making a switch here. Now here is Ionescu. Sabali covered by Iriafen. Misimon with the steal. To the paint. And the basket by Iriafen.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Misimon gets it to go.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here is Ionescu. 3-pointer. And it's Iriafen with the rebound. Yes. Great play by Emma Misimon to set it all up.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
And Washington has possession. They trail by 18. Pass to Iriafen. Onyenwere. Iriafen a screen. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Misimon. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the 3-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
That one goes in.
Man, she is so much fun to watch when she's working like that and getting to the hoop like that.
Here's Austin. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Misimon. Austin, guarded by Jones. Beyond the arc. And Conquel Jones pulls it down. Up and in on the layup.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Washington calls timeout.
It's been an incredible career and journey for Jonquel Jones.
What do you think about it? I mean, she was born in the Bahamas, drafted out of a mid-major school, just 6 points per game as a rookie. But Jones has worked herself into an MVP, WNBA champion, one of the great stories in league history.
So New York going with an almost entire new group here. Pass to Onion Wade.
Now here's Citron.
From outside, off the mark.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Misaman. Makes it off the glass. And the Liberty with possession here. The lead is 15. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Onion Wade. Let's go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
It's good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Screen by Misaman. Shakira Austin, she's open. Again, the Mystics score.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Onion Wade. Inside, stolen by Zhu. Here's Stewart. A quick shot there, and it's off target. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Misaman. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Lobo. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Second shot opportunity. And Zhu lays it in. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up